I honestly have no idea who the Dead South are, or what kind of music they make. I'm going in completely blind here, but this is a Patreon request, so I'm always happy to check out. We'll be checking out In Hell, I'll Be in Good Company, which is an interesting sentiment, for sure. But I'm excited to check this out. But make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. Links down in the description for everything else if you want to support me in some way. But without further ado, let's check out In Hell, We'll Be in Good Company. I'll be in good company. We'll all be in good company. Check it out. Guessing maybe country or bluegrass or something? Okay. Like the vibe. Oh, okay. Nice. Gotta have the banjo.
Damn love couldn't go no further. Proud of and disgusted by her. Push on the little bruised and battered. Hold on, I ain't coming home with you. My life's a bit more colder. Damn, what feels what I told her. Brass knife sinks to my shoulder. Oh, babe, don't know what I'm gonna do.
Ooh. Wow. Wow, this is really interesting. Like, I'm not usually a huge fan of country music, but this, I would say, is a little more bluegrass, a little more like, it has a different vibe to it than typical country twang. Like, and that's usually, it's less the country music that I have a problem with. It's usually the substance of the country songs. It's just, a lot of the time, country songs, it's very whiny to me. It's very, like, repeating the same notes, repeating the same kind of ideas over and over again. It's like, it gets really repetitive. Something like this, though, I can really get behind. Like, the vibe of this is fantastic. I love the banjo. I love the cello or something. I'm not even sure. Interesting. I just wanted to check to make sure it was a cello. I thought it was a cello. It's just a little small. Maybe it seemed a little small just holding it, because I rarely see someone with a cello around their back. But I just found out that they're a group from Regina, Saskatchewan, which is they're Canadian, which is fantastic because they're really good so far. I'm really enjoying this. But let's keep going. Go back a little bit and keep going.
I see my redhead, messed bed, tear shed, queen bee must squeeze.
Of the
stage
blues.
smells, tells, hells, bells, misspells, knocks me on my knees.
Oh, nice. The vocals in the
It didn't
background.
hurt, flirt, blood, squirt, stuff, shirt like me on a tree.
Wow.
After I count down 3 rounds in hell, I'll be in good company.
Damn. Love the vibe of this. Like the outfits, like the almost Amish kind of outfits or whatever, like I don't know, they're like settlers from like 100 years ago, 150 years ago or something like that. Like, it's really cool, the aesthetic, and also like the dance, the vibe of this whole thing is just so cool. It's so interesting. And like, again, I love this style of music. Like, even though I'm not a big country fan, like bluegrass I feel like is a different beast entirely. Like, I adore like Louisiana style, like that kind of like Southern American style. Like, and I feel like they're capturing that here, even though they're just a group of guys from Saskatchewan. Like, it's really interesting nonetheless. Like, they're doing a fantastic job with it too. Like, they have the vibe and they have the soul. It feels like there's a lot of soul in this, it feels like to me, and it's fantastic. Like, because I feel like that's where a lot of bluegrass comes from. It's like kind of down their luck, kind of like people that are just kind of making their way, trying to entertain each other in whatever way they can, right? And a lot of the time it has that like that southern kind of vibe, that southern soul going into it, the same way jazz and blues and stuff like that does. Bluegrass is just another avenue of that, and it's fantastic here. It's really good.
Damn love couldn't go no further. Proud of and disgusted by her. Push on a little bruised and battered. Hold on, I ain't coming home with you. My life's a bit more colder. Damn, what feels what I told her. Brass knife sinks to my shoulder. Oh, babe, don't know what I'm gonna
Vocals are so good. Oh, nice.
I see my redhead, masked red, tear shed, cream beam a squeeze.
I think this is my favorite part of the song because this guy, like, they're all great, don't get me wrong. I like the vocalizations in the back from the other two, like just the ooh, like I don't think the banjo players really sing much, I'm not sure, but this guy on the left I think is my favorite. Just he has a higher pitched voice a little bit, and the way his lyrics flow in this entire section is fantastic. Like, I just love the lyricism, and I love the sound of his voice. It just works really well, and he's doing this while he's playing the cello around his back. Like, it's rare to hear someone just like holding a cello. Like, typically you're like planted in the ground, you're sitting down in a chair, you're playing cello, whatever. But he's like plucking it with his fingers and standing. Like, it's crazy. It's really impressive. And then he starts singing. It's even more impressive. Like, this is really interesting, though. It's really cool.
I see my redhead, masked red, tear shed, cream beam a squeeze. The stage smells, tells, hells, bells, misspells, knocks me on my knees.
And the pitch shifts there.
Flirt, blood squirt, stuffed shirt like me on a tree. After I count down 3 rounds, and hell, I'll be in good.
If you want to know the area that I live in, this is what it looks like. It's very similar, without the train tracks, of course, but like, yeah, that kind of like prairies and stuff, that's very much where I like environment that I've grown up in.
Company.
This too, it's all very similar.
And I'll be in good company.
Wow. Yeah, cornfields, or mustard fields, mustard seed.
And I'll be in good company.
Just see all the people around them, just like, what the hell's going on here? This is Canada. What are you doing? I'm not sure what tower that is. I'm guessing this is probably in like Regina or something like that. I don't know. I've never been that province before, but it's still interesting. It definitely has the same vibe of where I live, like Canadian city kind of thing. But it's cool.
And I'll be in good company.
Oh, back to the whistling. Such a great melody too. That was really cool. Two Brothers Films. Directed by Zach Wilson. That was really cool. I mean, there was clearly some moments where it seemed like, oh, I would have seen it at the end's Greatest Saskatchewan, but there was definitely some moments where it seemed like the lyricism wasn't as good as it could have been. I just get a good point there. But no, the lyricism was great. I mean, what I was trying to get to is that there's moments where you could see that they're a little bit out of sync, like especially these two in the middle. Like when they start singing, it doesn't seem like their mouths line up with the words they're speaking sometimes. Whereas the guy on the left here, it seemed like he definitely was a little more into like timed properly. But again, it's like there's syncing between so many different shots of them performing this. Like they probably performed this song, or at least segments of this song, through probably a good 30 different environments or something like that throughout the course of the song. So understandably, it's not very easy to like sync together the vocals or the voices with each one, because there's just some moments where it was like, even at the very beginning, it was like, why do we have these lyrics on the screen when the song hasn't started yet? And then they start singing, it's like a little delayed and stuff, and I was like, is this my video or is this the... But I'm assuming it's just the way the video was filmed. It's very hard to kind of sync up perfectly the vocals and the video and stuff like that, but whatever. The music was what we came for, and the music was incredible. Like, the vibe of this group is fantastic, and the soul with the music they make is fantastic. Like, the emotion behind it, like, that's, I think, a big part of bluegrass and stuff like that, is just like the emotion behind it. It's the same with blues, same with jazz, same with like funk. Like, a lot of it's very emotionally driven, and that's what this feels like. Like, comparing it to like your typical country song, which is typically very like kind of whiny and twangy. Not always, there are some exceptions, of course, but yeah, that's just kind of the typical archetype of a country song, is like, woe is me, my truck and my woman and my beer, or whatever, you know what I mean, that kind of thing. Whereas this is like, there's definitely a sadness alongside with this song, right? Like, but it's done in a different way, right? It's like, there's something I appreciate about this style. I mean, I also love kind of classic country, like outlaw country, like the type of thing you'd hear in like Fallout New Vegas, if you're familiar with that game, and that game's music, because I don't know, I grew up with that kind of music, but I couldn't get into other types of country. But this bluegrass, I love bluegrass. Like, this is fantastic. This is the type of country, like if it's considered country, this is the kind of country that I'm into, because it's really good. It's really fantastic. They did everything I hoped they would do and more. I mean, I didn't know what I was going into with this, completely blind, but they absolutely killed it. And again, the style that they have and everything like that, like Buddy here with like the dreads, almost like the pigtail dreads, like it's such a unique style they have, and it's fantastic. The music was fantastic. It was so well done. They all have great singing voices too. I don't know if we heard the guy with the banjo singing it all, but the other three did a great job, especially the guy on the left here. I love the voice of him, but it's great. But anyways, thanks for hanging out watching my reaction. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. Until next time, later days, folks.